It's never easy losing a loved one, but for one Valley family, the pain and suffering lingers after their grandmother was cremated without the family's consent. Tonight, CBS 5's Jason Berry investigates a possible cover-up in Apache County.
It's a story that starts out in one of the most beautiful places in Arizona, a small rural community in Apache County, where a real cowgirl, Inez Hand, spent 27 years working at a nearby ranch. But Sonny's days home on the range came to a sudden end when the 65-year-old grandmother passed away peacefully last year. What happened after her death, however, has been anything but peaceful.
Somebody needs to be held responsible for what they've done.
It turns out the Apache County Sheriff's Office never notified family members in Phoenix that Sonny had passed away. They learned of her death in a letter from the woman who Sonny worked for, Carol Crow. The letter was sent to the family 4.5 months after Sonny died.
It was very hard for me to hear this and then to know that it happened so many months ago.
Family members want to know why sheriff's deputies didn't do a better job tracking them down and why the county fiduciary approved this indigent burial form with so much information missing. The front page clearly states if this application is not filled out completely, it will be denied.
To my knowledge,
Apache County Manager Delwyn Wengart told us they are looking into the case to see if the fiduciary followed proper procedure.
Is it possible a mistake was made?
It's always possible that a mistake has been made. And as we look at it, if any actions are needed, we will take those.
A closer look at the indigent burial form shows it was filled out by Crow so the county would dispose of Sonny's body. She was cremated without the family's consent.
I want justice. And not just for us, but for my mom. Because she should be in Iowa with the rest of the family.
CBS 5 also learned that Crow listed family members' names but did not list any phone numbers or addresses. The question is why?
Up until 2 or 3 years ago, I was meeting Carol for coffee at Starbucks 3 or 4 nights a week.
She had my phone number, she had my address, she had my email.
Sonny's granddaughter Crystal claims that Crow deliberately misled authorities and waited to contact them so she could keep Sonny's estate. CBS 5 News went to Apache County to ask Crow what happened.
Why did you wait 4 months to contact the family?
I did not have an address. I did not know how to get a hold of them.
You didn't falsify any documents?
Absolutely not. Nobody had to. Sonny didn't have anything.
Crow told CBS 5 that Sonny had left a handwritten will from 1998 with clear instructions that she was to sell the horses and do what she wanted with the vehicles and other belongings. The will was never authenticated. Crow kept one of the trucks.
So how does that vehicle end up becoming your possession?
Because I went in and told the state. I said she still owed me money.
But there's no documentation of that.
No. If you ever have a friend or a brother or somebody and you go, okay, you owe me $50. Pay me what you can when you can. That's exactly what happened.
Family members tell me their frustration grew even more when they came here to the Apache County Sheriff's Office to file a criminal complaint against Crow. They insist authorities told them to go away and that no report would be taken. A spokesperson for the Sheriff's Office told us they could not comment on the case, but any citizen is free to file a police report. Sonny's family is planning to try again.
Had they done their job in the first place, we wouldn't have this situation at all. My grandmother wouldn't have been cremated. My grandmother's estate wouldn't be missing.
Jason Berry, CBS 5 News.
Sonny's family has filed 2 civil cases against county officials and Miss Crow, but both cases were dismissed. The county attorney told us they will review the case once a police report is filed.